Hi guys. Okay, first of all, I'm really sorry for not posting in the past couple weeks and really just being crappy at posting altogether. For those of you who do like my videos and have been like, where have you been? Are you okay? Like, I'm semi-okay. Like, I've just been really stressed out and I've had a lot of doctor's appointments and I just haven't been in the mood to talk about it, and clearly my face shows it because it's so broken out and I just look like I feel lately. So yeah, I've been asking for my face wash for a while, but you know, let's not get into it. Anyway, so what my plan is to show you guys a journaling video, because a lot of you guys like my journaling videos. So I was like, let's take a break from my life for a while and talking about it, and let's talk about some more journaling stuff. So that said, I've been trying a new journaling style the past, I want to say month. When did I start this new journal? I started it July 26th, 2024. So it's not August 26th yet because that's just birthday. So anyway, almost a month now I've been trying a new journaling style. I like it a lot, but also I want to implement the old style I was doing into the new style somehow. So I'm still kind of like figuring out like a happy medium, I guess. Anyway, I started out journaling, a lot of you guys know, because it wasn't because Stevie Nicks journaled. It wasn't just because that. It was because she started releasing her journals on September 11th, 2001. And you guys know what happened then. Let's not get into it. But anyway, that made me see the importance of keeping journals. And recently, somebody said something really hurtful to me. I don't know if it was said in a hater way or like indirectly. It was just kind of like not the right place or time to say it in the way that it was said, but I felt like it wasn't something I would have said to somebody at that inappropriate time. But anyway, they said to me, I should be more focused on said religious beliefs that we won't talk about, and I would be surprised how quickly people would forget about me. And I was like, that was so hurtful to me and beyond inappropriate that I was like nobody asked for that comment. Not one person asked. So like, it was wow to me. So anyway, I started keeping journals because I thought, you know, it's really important to document history for the future, because if you don't respect the past, you will never, you know that saying, you'll be doomed to repeat it. I believe that. So anyway, my old way of journaling was inspired by her journals. Because when you do something, you need a format in which to write. Like, you need a guideline, a format of how to write something, right? And by the way, this is my first time filming on an iPhone, so give me time to experiment with that also. Give me a little grace. Anyway, that said, the format that she typically wrote or writes, I don't know, she hasn't released one in a really long time, so I can tell you, is like, she'll write, you know, like, for instance, let me show you a page. I don't know if I can flip this camera. I'm gonna try. If not, I'll just record another segment and connect them. It's fine. So here we are. Like, let's use this page as an example. So she'll write the date, which is important. So month, however your format is where you live. People sometimes do the date, month, and year, you know, depending on your location, and that's fine. So however you want to write the date, write the date. Just make sure the year and all of that is included. At least that's important to me. You know, where you're at, where you're writing from, what time it is. So I just thought that was cool because, you know, you might be writing on vacation. You might be writing on a really historical day on what you're doing and what you think about it. So that's why it was important to me. That's why I thought it was really super important, because you're documenting life, the world, at a time that's no longer. So this particular entry is, 20 some years old now. Crazy enough. So I mean, again, you can look back at these and go like, this is what was going on. This is how this person felt. This is where they were. Wow. So, so that said, and that was the format that I took and was like, okay, so this is how I would format my page. This is how I would do it, because that seems legit. That seems important. Yeah. So anyway, I took that, and for years that was what I did. So I'm trying to find a good page, because there's a lot of events in this one where I glued, stuff in. So anyway, like for instance, I would write the date just like she did. And I'm trying to see if this is one where I was out of state. I don't think I was at any time in this one. I don't think. I could be wrong. I couldn't find one where I was out of state to show you like how to write where I'm at and all that stuff. But that's basically what I did. So anyway. And you can glue stuff from places and things that you did and all of that thing. Man, there is a lot of we did stuff, and there's just glued in things in this one. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to show any more pages because I don't wish to relive that particular journal. There's just a lot of spilling my head junk in there, for instance. But this next one is from like June. So this was the one, I think, before the one. No. This is the one before last, I think. I don't know. Anyway. This is basically the same format. And I will glue like receipts in there, and it'll tell you where we were, what time it was, where the address was, where we were at the time, how, what we bought at said place. Like this is potato chips, a Twix bar, Zagnuts, which is Jess all the time. Some sparklers to put back for July 4th. This was on July 4th. Yeah. So this talks about I got up at 8:30 in the morning and blah, 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 what we did, all the things. And, you can decorate it with, like, washi tape and July 4th, so it had flags. It had flags in it. And, so this was talking about, going to see Scotty Austin and all the things that happened that night. So that was really fun. So I had that one. So, yeah, that was the last one I had, I guess. So that has been my format. That's what I'm getting at. Just documenting state time, thoughts in my head, what's happening. That's the format. So my new thing is I have been obsessed with Pink Sparkles Flip Through from like 5 years ago. Literally like 5 years ago now. And I loved it. It was like a scrapbook style. And, so I have been doing that lately. So talking about the videos I watch and, all the things that I do and where I go and what I, my coffee and, basically things I'm going through, things I'm doing at the time. Just, stuff like that. So I'm trying to find pages I can actually show you without being too invasive. And so like for instance, this was more YouTube videos I watched on the day they came out. And this is talking about coffee and what I'm wearing and a picture of me and, so that's cool. So anyway, what I do is I screenshot, you know, those things and crop them, or I'll take a picture of me and then I'll, you know, I'll make a collage on my phone. Later I go to the library and print out a whole sheet of like a bunch of pictures I've taken over the past like 3 or 4 days, keep notes in my phone on my journaling app. Later I'll go to the library, print out said pictures, and then I'll have all of those, you know, printed out, and they're smaller because it's a collage, so they'll fit in my journal better on one page. And I might, you know, do that. But the problem that I've been experiencing with that is I'm only really writing what's going on in the pictures, not really the thoughts in my head anymore, how I feel about things, really. So, or the times that they're happening or whatever. So I need to try to figure out a happy medium with that, because I can't really write at the time because I have to go print out said photos, said collage of photos from the week. But I need to keep better notes in my phone so I can go back and actually write, like, you know, what time I'm writing, what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that is my new format. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for liking my videos, requesting my videos, keeping up with me and saying like, hey, are you okay, all the things. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have more to tell you or have more to say, but until then, hang in there. Hopefully things get better, and I'll try to think of more things to talk about, maybe journaling wise or something, I don't know. But hang in there, keep journaling. Talk to y'all later. Bye.